El récord alcanzado por Tom Stuker se puede resumir en cifras. En alrededor de 6.000 vuelos ha acumulado 10 millones de millas efectivas en su cuenta de viajero frecuente. Para esto ha pasado un promedio de 40 horas en el aire cada semana, cubriendo el equivalente a 400 vueltas a la Tierra o 20 viajes de ida y regreso a la Luna. Pero para Tom, que habló en tiempo real desde Chicago, volar es más que acumular millas.
I find so much peace and quiet up in the air. At 40,000 feet, I come up with my best and most creative ideas. I don't have all the distractions of, phone calls and, the busyness on the ground. It's just, it's very relaxing. And this comes from a person who used to be just scared to death to fly years ago.
Es de asumir que 10 millones de millas te han llevado a conocer la mayor parte del planeta.
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, now, I haven't been to Colombia, but I've been to Venezuela, had an unbelievable time in Venezuela, had a great time in Rio, had a great time in Buenos Aires. I've been back there a couple times. I've been to all over Africa, the pyramids on a safari. I've been to Dubai. I've been all over Europe. I've been to Australia 200 times. I've been to Hawaii about 70, 80 times. I've been to every state in the United States, every province in Canada. There's not a whole lot of places I haven't been to, right? I haven't been to Antarctica, but I don't know if United flies there.
El récord de Tom es el mismo que alcanzó el ficticio personaje de George Clooney en Up in the Air. Eso le ha valido no pocas comparaciones con el galán de Hollywood. Voy a decir esto con todo respeto, pero tú no eres precisamente George Clooney.
I probably got about 10 or 15 pounds on him, On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably like George Clooney's a 10, okay? But on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm a 4. But with this, I'm now a 10, right?
Lo que Tom tiene en la cabeza es una tarjeta de United Global Services de titanio, la única en el mundo. Gracias a ella, Tom disfruta de una serie de preferencias que incluye acceso preferencial en todos los vuelos, en los que automáticamente disfruta de upgrades a primera clase. También acumula el doble de millas que el resto de los mortales y, cómo olvidarlo, la aerolínea le puso su nombre a uno de sus más modernos aviones. Ok, ¿eres un viajero eficiente como Clooney en la película?
You're the first person that asked me that, so I'll let you be the only person I will admit this to. I am a terrible packer. I'm a pack rat. I pack way too much stuff. You would think after 6,000 flights I'd get a better handle on this. But, my suitcase is like a jack in a box. I open it up and boom, you never know what's going to come flying out of there. So, and my briefcase, I don't think I've seen the bottom of my briefcase in 6 months.
Pero, a diferencia de Clooney en la cinta, no esperen ver a Tom en un apartamento vacío en Omaha, Nebraska.
My life is full. I come home to something. I look forward to coming home because I've got a great family and a great wife and a good life,
¿Crees que llegue el día en que decidas quedarte en tierra?
Oh, no, I'll never ground myself unless, as God willing, as long as I'm physically able to fly and get on a plane and the doctor clears me, I'll be flying till I'm 100 years old. And there's so many more places I still want to go and see, and there's places I've been to I'd like to go back and see again. So I'm not unhappy. I live in Chicago, and I think it's the greatest city in the world, especially if the Cubs have a winning season, right? My wife has traveled with me for 1.6 million miles, and every single one of them have been honeymoons. As she'll have me, I want to spoil her through honeymoons for the rest of my life. You are in Colombia, right? I've never been there. I would love to come down there someday, right? As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, with the merger of Continental, does Continental fly there? Okay, then you got a deal. I'll be down there before you know it, because now that Continental, which is the new United, is forming the largest airline in the world, I want to celebrate this new alliance with Continental and make one of my first trips to see your beautiful country. You're buying the first round of beers.
Listo. Para más información visite esta dirección. Yo soy Wilson Vega en Tiempo Real.